Well, I told you I was going to have a bit of a jumping off point, though, and we're going to switch from one Turtles game to the other and play it on the Genesis. Because we haven't done enough Genesis stuff lately, because I know that was, and I keep moving this because it'll jump to a demo screen, but I know you were the Genesis household, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you pretty much just had, what, like the Sonic games, really?
Mm-hmm. What?
I think they said Let's Kick Shell. It pretty much...
I'm glad you understood that.
I've played so many games in my time. Hey, this looks familiar. It really isn't. I feel like
Cleavage.
Yeah, more cleavage than the Super Nintendo one, I think. Although, except this time, in the SNES game, Krang just came in and swiped it, and now everything is disappearing. So it is kind of different. Kind of, sort of. It's the same company in the same year, and... Oh. Okay, apparently he made a miniature Manhattan. I'll admit I haven't played this one as much, so I'm not as familiar with the story. I just know Shredder stole things, put a stop to him.
It's a shit villain.
What, Shredder?
Yes.
Why is that?
It's so stupid.
By the way, I did some research. Apparently he's the rival of the guy who owned Splinter when he was a normal rat. So that's why there's that rivalry between them.
Okay, well, it's still stupid.
I don't even know what Shredder's goal is. I guess generic villain goal of conquer the world.
Generic announce my evil plan so that some duper would overhear it. So therefore,
We have to
put a
stop.
stop to me. Evil plans. If it didn't announce anything, this shit would have been done and over with.
That is true. Yeah, the villain makes the problem
That's
of
like
announcing
villain
his...
bad idea 101. Announce my plans to the fucking world over some fucking broadcast.
And let the hero know.
Let the hero come to you, and then, you know, because you just told him fucking everything because you're
Well, if it makes you feel any better, in the animated show, I know you didn't watch it as much, I didn't either, but apparently Shredder was voiced by Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince. When I found that out, that was actually really fucking awesome. Because I've watched all of Fresh
The
Prince.
villains that announced their fucking plans
Doesn't
would have been
Yeah,
already...
but to be fair, in Mario, doesn't Bowser just kidnap Peach without announcing his plan?
He probably announced it. He probably put out a bulletin or something stupid.
Did you get my memo?
Yeah.
Hey, at least in this case, it's not generic, oh, villain just captures the princess. At least he's trying to do something, I have no idea
Well,
what.
he captures a stupid reporter, which you can in turn as a Princess Peach.
Yeah,
Because
I don't know.
What does she do to the storyline? Absolutely fucking nothing but get her ass fucking captured.
In the new Nickelodeon one, she actually trains under Splinter.
Put a
So.
bullet in her head, put her on a pike, lay a trap, and then kill the rest of the fucking heroes. Done.
There you go.
God damn.
God,
I could do that in one pot of coffee.
Got some Game of Thrones shit going on here, where
Put her on a pike.
where they fucking kill like one of the main guys early on in the season and put his head on a fucking pike.
Yeah, it's a statement. Stay the fuck away.
Pretty much. Well, it's A, stay the fuck away, and B, do not mess with us.
I think the Vikings did that too. They usually put their enemies on pikes in display.
Yeah. Oops.
I think they're the ones responsible for the eagle torture.
Oh, yeah, the Blood Eagle, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that on 1,000 Ways to Die, where they rip...
Yeah, I think the Vikings started that.
Oh, look out.
Hello. Yes.
I knew one of these cards was going to go. But where they rip, I believe they slice down the back, pull open the ribs, and rip out the lungs through the wound.
Yeah.
Get him!
And just leave you to die.
Yeah, you're going to die pretty quick.
Okay, well, if this is the 20th century, we have guns at this point.
True, but the Foot Clan doesn't use guns.
That doesn't mean you can't. There's no golden rule.
Although, I guess to be fair, Krang does use a giant robot suit with rocket fists.
And he uses it so terribly.
Yeah. Well, what about Super Shredder? He's like the most disappointing villain because he kills himself. Just drops a dock on himself and kills himself.
This is an idiot.
Yeah.
I be the world's greatest supervillain.
Why is that? Because you wouldn't announce things. You would just have the weapon and you would use the weapon. And
Every time you kill a hero, put him on a pipe. Right there.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Xenomorphs. Xenomorphs are here.
Why are these in here?
I don't know. What are people flushing down their toilets?
Do you have a movie to be in?
Yeah, apparently several. I don't know. Yeah, and then your rival would have a weakness to copper. You know, the fucking superhero from Megamind who claimed, "Oh, my weakness is copper." Really? That's your weakness? Crocodile. Uh-oh, ow. Yeah, he kind of does the same thing as the last game. Interesting that we fight him first. Whoop. Ow. See, now he's got it right. He's just throwing fucking knives at us. Although, doesn't Rocksteady have a machine gun?
Well, here's a plot point. If you're a supervillain and you know where your enemy is located, why don't you just use your technology and just bomb the fuck out of their fucking headquarters unannounced?
Well, because the Shredder really...
He knows you're in the fucking sewer!
Just blow up all the sewers, then.
It's
Good,
not
get down.
hard.
No, not really.
Like the Justice League, okay. Lex Luthor knows where it is, yet
He knows where the Fortress of Solitude is.
knows all their fucking weaknesses, and yet just does nothing.
Yeah,
And announces his plans on fucking TV.
yeah, that's what he does.
Super Rich has access to advanced technology at his disposal,
You know-
yet can't not kill a team of 6 fucking
You know what? At
heroes.
least Iron Man used his powers better, or used the money better, because he built himself a fucking suit. But I think you have to, jump over those. But at least he built himself a fucking iron suit with, lasers and bombs and weapons and shit.
I don't know. But...
Batman just made himself a fucking leather suit and taken on young boy
Oh,
apprentice.
the Green Goblin made his suit using his money.
That is true, but that's a better suit than Batman.
Actually does some shit.
Yeah, and he has a hoverboard to go with it.
Hoverboard.
Oh,
Someone's a Mega Man fan.
Yeah,
Hoverboard.
I hate Mousers. Fucking hate Mousers. Get out of here. I hate Baxter Stockman for inventing them.
I want to go to the zoo and steal tigers. I'm sure as shit doing that.
Yeah, oh, I know you would.
Spooky would be my evil psychic. That's spooky.
Yeah. Yeah, and what's he gonna do? Just meow at everybody?
Yes, he has the power of annoyance.
Of course, yeah. Of course. Yeah, and it works out really fucking well, doesn't it?
Will make Superman commit suicide.
Yeah, pretty much. He's the kryptonite.
It's kryptonite to everybody.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, considering he wakes your ass up in the middle of the... He's the kryptonite to your sleep. I think it's safe to say.
I don't know.
I was talking to a friend of mine about that, saying, yeah, I have to stay up late, otherwise he just sits on you and wakes you up.
Mm-hmm.
So, apparently if I'm awake, he'll come chill with me until he gets his fill. But then, no. He just needs somebody awake. At all times. And there would be somebody awake at all times if that cat actually had a conventional sleep schedule.
Ow.
My turn. Come here. I think these are supposed to be warriors from Dimension X. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I know bits and pieces of the universe, because I didn't really... It's amazing. I got into everything but the cartoon. Don't ask me how that works. Like, I had the games, I had the figures, I had so many... I had the pizza launcher figure. The most useless thing. You know, Michelangelo just has a thing on the front of his chest that shoots pizza ammo. And Ready Pizza Hut pizza.
So be an evil villain and get shit done.
It's funny. I was about to say Domino's Pizza, but then I remembered, nah, Pizza Hut got all the branding and all the games and the movies.
Yeah, because Domino's wasn't the Domino's we know right now. Domino's was the bottom of the barrel. They were into fast, like Little Caesars, fast, cheap pizza.
Yeah. Oh, I remember. I think Little Caesars used to be above.
Beforehand, they used to have that thick shoe leather fucking crust.
I don't remember Domino's as much in the 90s because
I do.
I don't know what the hell.
I hated Domino's growing up because the pizza was so fucking shit. Little Caesars tasted better.
Yeah, surprisingly, Little Caesars was so underrated back then.
I remember them being inside of Kmart, so...
What, Little Caesars?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Kmart had like a weird cafe brand deal where they had Little Caesars, little cafes inside their stores where you can, you know, shop and get pizza and ices and shit. The 90s were fun.
Oh, like that shopping center in our old Target.
Remember like Target where they had the Target cafe?
Yeah, I was just saying that.
Yeah, Target in the 90s had their own little cafe where they used to have ice cream and all that other shit, and then they slowly moved away from that.
What?
Cafes, now they have Starbucks because they have that fucking brand deal.
Yeah, I remember ours has that too, and we had a cafe there for so long until Starbucks finally moved in. Made me sad. Although it's funny, I believe in that store there's a Starbucks. Across the same plaza, there's a Starbucks. I need the pizza.
Okay, well, let me back up.
And Rocksteady, and yeah, you look delicious.
You're a rhino, you're a you're a fucking vegan. Just a vegetarian.
Ah! Rhino! Well, he wants turtle soup. This isn't so bad. Whoops. It's annoying that it, you know, every 4 hits he'll charge. There he goes. Yeah, apparently everybody wants to eat fucking turtle soup in this universe, too.
Domino's used to be crap.
Yeah.
And they were on the verge of bankruptcy.
And then somehow they turned it around.
They're the perfect comeback kid story because they actually started listening to customer complaints on what was the problem. Problem was the product.
Yeah, remember
Pizza was shit.
Remember how back in the day when companies would actually listen to their customers?
Not all of them did. Just Domino's either had to shape up or quit the pizza industry.
Yeah.
So they decided to shape up, and they started with having fresh pizza dough instead of that frozen, whatever the hell crap they were importing.
I don't remember, because I only really had Pizza Hut and Little Caesars growing up, to my knowledge.
They improved on their pizza crust.
Oh, and Round Table.
I don't know Round Table.
It's more of a Cali local thing. I don't remember if we ever went there when we were
Pizza Hut changed. I mean, Domino's changed their ingredients. Changed their sauce recipes, and I believe they were one of the first companies to start adding in pizza choices. Like alternate sauces and stuff, because I know Pizza Hut later got on that bandwagon.
Ow.
But
I didn't
Domino's as a whole is like the perfect comeback kid story.
Oh,
and now I think they are the leading pizza chain.
They're above Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because Pizza Hut's gone to shit.
Because I remember Pizza Hut was king in the 90s.
I know, Pizza Hut was good back in the day. Now it's not.
And because, like I said, their branding was all over the Turtles products, meaning they were the ones you wanted to have.
I cannot stand Pizza Hut anymore.
Man, my biggest problem is they're over fucking priced.
They're overpriced. It's small. It doesn't taste as good as they used to, so they had some kind of product change.
It's a shame they're the only ones who have stuff.
I think because they got so fucking big.
Yeah.
They're not the only ones that do stuffed crust.
Who else does? Domino's.
Every pizza chain does it.
Domino's doesn't.
Yes, they do.
Really?
Yes, it's extra.
Of course it is.
All the stuffed crust shit's extra.
Of course it is.
Yes.
Why wouldn't it be?
You can get stuffed crust.
Even though it costs a few dollars more. I don't know, like I said, for me,
I had a lot of issues with Pizza Hut.
For me as a kid, it was Pizza Hut. Those don't fall. Trust me, when I practiced this earlier, I thought the same thing.
You never know.
I know. I practiced this before, and I thought they were gonna fall, but no, they never. Because they look like they would.
It's like I'm jumping just in case. I'm jumping just in case because I don't trust it. It's a hanging thing of spike, you see. I don't trust this shit.
Now we're gonna have problems with the fucking bamboo.
And of course they could just walk right through it.
Yeah, I know. I hate that enemies can walk through hazards. But no, for me it was Pizza Hut, fucking Little Caesars, Round Table on occasion. That's definitely more. Straw Hat, which was definitely a Cali thing. I think they.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I think they've gone belly up, because I know ours did. That was only good for me as a kid because it was it had arcade games, and any place that had arcade games was awesome. Even though there were better, I know there were better places like Scandia.
Should have took you to. We have a place called CC's Pizza.
I think I've heard.
It's a pizza buffet, and they have arcade, and they have a candy claw machine. But they had little arcade machines for the kids. They had TVs for the adults, which usually had sports.
Of course, because
sports, news, and the Home Goods channel.
You know, because that's all adults watch. It's fucking sports. Shit. I watch more.
They had that, the little candy claw machine, and those little plush claw machines.
Oh yeah, you mean the things that used to be...
Yeah, you still had to put quarters in the machines, though, so...
Oh, you mean the things that used to be good until they became a ripoff?
Yeah.
Claw machines became the biggest fucking ripoff. Like, when I was
Anyways.
Oh yeah, we're fighting against... I don't know who you are. All I know is he's annoying. Because he...
Will you quit shooting your penis arrows at me?
He's not gonna stop with
Jesus fuck!
He's not gonna stop with penis arrows. This is probably the most annoying boss fight for me. It's the most annoying boss fight.
Oh my God.
I know. This is the one that... Like, Shredder isn't even this hard. I don't even know who the fuck Tatsu is. I'm sorry, a hardcore...
I don't know, but you need to die, because you're starting to piss me off.
That is the best line ever. You need to die because you're starting to piss me off.
Yeah.
Well, kill him then.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Why not? Shit. Yeah, I should put that on a shirt.
If it's not already.
If it's not, we could do it. We could just put that on a shirt. I guess he was a pupil of Shredder? Kind of? I don't know. I don't know who the fuck
I don't know, you need to die, I don't care.
I'm sorry, I don't watch...
Put your ass on a pike and stick it in the front end.
I didn't watch Turtles. I don't know all the other people. The Gauntlet, yay! Just when you thought it couldn't get more annoying, this is where the game takes a deep nosedive. And speaking of dives, xenomorphs.
You're in the wrong fucking universe.
I'm just fucking dodging them because I do not give a shit.
Jump kicking seems to help.
Yeah, kind of. It's a matter of if you have the right angle. That's why they're so weak, because they're coming out of water.
Their weakness is water.
Hey kids, it's me, M. Night Shyamalan. Look, my aliens are weak to water.
And they're invading a planet that is like 75% fucking water.
Makes perfect sense.
Who is the HR department for these aliens?
By the way, it's the crocodile again. Except this time he's
purple.
I know, lazy. That's why I hate this game more than the other one, because they got lazy. Ow. Like, it's hard to keep track of, you have, like, every 4 hits he, does that thing, but then it's hard to keep track. 3, 4.
And he threw a dagger at me with his fuck you.
By the way, it's gonna get better. Don't you worry. Hey, it's Rocksteady again. Can you guess? It's a fucking boss rush. Lazy. By the way, you're supposed to... Yeah, I was gonna say, you're supposed to use a gun. You're like the only person in this universe that uses a gun. By the way, remember in the second live action film, you actually have fucking Seamus playing Rocksteady?
Oh, yeah.
That was a weird casting choice.
They probably did it for the Irish accent.
Oh, is Rocksteady supposed to be Irish?
No, he just wanted a fucking Irish accent in the stupid movie.
Yeah. Don't take anything.
So I guess he's the only Irish guy in all of fucking America.
I guess either that or hey, yeah.
They only did that because they got a deal
With WWE, I'd imagine. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Because I'm pretty sure there are
Press start.
plenty of.
Oops.
I hit it.
Oh, hold on. Okay, there you go.
Damn.
There you go. I guess it was taking a minute because he had to explode.
I can hit the button.
Hey, it's your favorite guy again.
You need to die.
Make it stop.
Oh, you ass.
Oh, you son of a... He was holding me while the guy threw daggers at me. Up here he comes. You're just fucking back kicking him. You have a sword and you're just back kicking him. You suck as a hero.
I just keep hitting the attack button. That's what it's doing. Just kicking him.
Here he comes. That'll work. Just
I just gotta beat him with your own minions.
I have these swords. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna fucking kick you.
I'm gonna take your henchman and whack you with it. So you die.
Okay, come on.
Just like this.
Oh, hey, it's a new boss.
It's like that Space Jason movie where you put the simulation girls in the sleeping bag and was beating her with the other one. That made me laugh.
I have not seen any of those.
That's like my favorite part of that movie.
That whole movie seems like it's just bad.
He's just put the other chick in the sleeping bag and beating it with the other girl.
Basically,
Basically,
that movie was pretty much a we no longer give a fuck what we're doing.
It was kind of funny.
I could tell it would be.
And they got him trapped in the fucking simulation room, and they put him in the campsite with these two half-naked chicks.
And he does the sleeping
trying
bag
to like
again.
distract him because they thought Jason, hey, they would probably bang the camping chicks. No, he put the other one in the sleeping bag and was
Just
beating
beats
the shit out of the other girl with the sleeping bag. You have a stick. Hit him with a stick.
I'm hitting him with a stick, but I'm also trying to keep the... Yeah, there he goes.
Damn.
I'm also trying to keep the Mausers off us, because they're like the most annoying thing. But hey, at least we got another boss, and surprisingly, it was the human form and not Fly Guy. Sadly, he's like the easiest boss in the game, too. He does nothing. Dead end.
Where the fuck were the other two?
I don't know.
Get the fuck out.
Fuck them. Their weapons are useless anyways. Oh, hi. Shredder and... I make
this
my...
is also a stupid evil villain no-no. Spend
Announce
all of your
yourself.
money making one giant mech.
Yeah, making a giant...
That has one stupid weakness.
It's the Technodrome. The
Its weakness
final...
is probably water.
The final By the way, this is the final level of the fucking game.
Okay, but did you hear me?
Yeah.
So his weakness is probably water.
Everything is weak to water. Because villains suck.
They do.
Okay, why in Star Wars did... Yeah, we make this one giant, big-ass weapon that has the stupidest weakness.
One tiny hole that they never plugged out.
Even though, like
nobody is brave enough to fly through the hole.
Hey, even though the designer said it does the right thing, it means it should push it out, not suck it in. He does have a point.
Yeah.
He does have a goddamn point. Like, how exactly... You can get that if you want. There you go. Tear him up. Me, I'm just gonna get out of the way. But yeah, how exactly... I don't see how the bomb could go into the hole. I just don't. It makes no sense. I don't know. He used the power of fucking religion.
Well, because they didn't think that
a farm boy from a desert planet would
fly through the hole. Because they think, oh, no spacecraft could fit through the fucking hole.
No spacecraft would fly
the
through
fucking Darkseid's HR department sucks.
By the way, when they started flying into there to make the run towards the hole, why do they always start so far away?
To be dramatic.
Yeah, to give the villain plenty of time to catch up and destroy your craft long before you get there. And you say villains are stupid.
Just close all the fucking doors.
Yeah, they're all stupid. Okay, what other villain? Well, you like Penguin.
I like Penguin. I like Tim Burton's Penguin.
Of course you do.
That's the only Penguin I like.
You know, we should play that game later. They did make a Batman game of the the second Tim Burton film. It's actually not bad. It's hard as hell.
I
But
have to get Danny DeVito to be the Penguin again. That's the only way I'll accept it.
well, it is that film. So yeah, it's the game portrayal of Danny DeVito as the fucking Penguin.
I know, but right now they're looking for somebody to be cast as the Penguin.
Of course they are. Watch, and the ironic thing is, it won't even be someone short.
No, it has to be super.
It's like you need. Ow.
You need Danny DeVito.
How come every game we play, I end up getting frozen?
Yeah. I don't trust this shit.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where this shit is. And it's funny seeing Danny DeVito, I mostly know him from It's Always Sunny, so seeing him back in that role is a vast contrast. Though to be fair, it's like seeing any of Tim Curry's modern work and then going back and watching Rocky Horror.
I love that movie.
Oh my god, I've seen that movie about 4 or 5 times. It's, I think I've had my fill at this point. It's batshit insane.
I know, they're all making a Beetlejuice movie, too.
I know they made a remake of Rocky Horror. I may watch it. I don't know.
I don't like the remake. The original is better.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the director. Why should I watch it?
Of course not.
It has to be Tim Burton.
Well, is it going to be a dark film, or is it going to try and be more family-friendly?
I have no idea what the fuck it's going to do, because it doesn't have Tim Burton in it.
Of course not.
So I already know it's going to be shit.
Charge! Ah!
It's like the fucking Wizard of Oz that he directed, but to be fair,
you mean
he didn't have full creative input. He only was there to design backgrounds and the characters.
Wizard of Oz or Alice in Wonderland?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland.
Because I'm like, wait, he did Oz too?
I would have done Oz. That would have been good.
I wouldn't have been surprised. For a minute, I actually believed it. I'm like, wait a minute. You mean Alice in Wonderland? You mean a different film?
Yeah, the one that everyone flags as his biggest flop. I say, well, in his defense, he didn't have full creative input.
And yet the second movie, people say...
He was only there to not even oversight. He had people above him that were making the majority of the creative choices, and half of his ideas were scrapped.
Then why the fuck was he marked as, the director?
Because he wanted the White Queen to be,
hey, it's praying.
A white dragon, and all this other shit.
We fight him in the suit.
It was just,
Ah! Oh, shit.
I'm just gonna fly into you and hit you with my foot.
Well,
because
that's what...
I'm a shit villain.
There, is that better? He just shot missiles out of his chest.
Random, unprogrammed rockets.
Yeah.
You still are shit.
Yeah, and here come more. I think that kick and the missiles are his only thing. I know, it's the shittiest attack for a giant super suit. With the oh no, he has this. Bombs! Ow! Incoming! Make it stop!
You ass.
So far, though, these fights have seemed a lot easier, doing this 2 players, because this shit was actually a little bit harder by myself. Where the... Fucking
He
ow!
just keeps dodging my damn kick.
Kick?
Oh, I'm going over here.
There, he's dead. Ah. Yeah, this time he escapes. It's a shame.
I wonder how much that put me make an hour.
Not enough.
Yeah, so fucking many of them. I'm assuming it pays well.
No, all the money went into this fucking tank. I don't know. He better be paying them good money. They're dumb enough to follow him. Dumb enough to follow him and continuously get the shit kicked out of him by the turtles. Well, I mean, you're constantly getting your asses kicked. I would think you'd need some good medical insurance.
But their HR complaints are through the fucking roof.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But, oh. I knew Mousers were gonna show up at some point. I fucking hate these things. They're not hard, they're just annoying as all hell. But no, Baxter Stockman had to create, the perfect rodent killing machine. Jeez, how How many foot soldiers were waiting in that room? Ah, where the fuck did you come from? Were you just here the whole time? Oh, apparently these guys were here too. Where the fuck? You are the lousiest soldiers ever. Just keep hitting them the fourth.
Quit fucking blocking, you cock blocker.
The fourth hit in the combo will take him out. It's fucking weird. It's annoying. I hate them.
Oh my god!
That's what they do!
You have to push your ass off this fucking platform.
They're gone. They're dead. Okay, they're dead. Okay, I think we're at Shredder? Yes. Hey kids, it's me, Michael Bay.
No,
That's even worse. Michael Bay is the greatest villain. By the way, he has all the same shit from the other game, which is lazy.
Ow. Fire. Fire is hot.
Yes, it is. Fire. It can be your friend, from roasting s'mores to raining down on Charlie. Yeah, remember, avoid the green one because that'll demorph you back into, you know, fucking everyday turtle, because apparently Shredder has that kind of power. Ow.
Ow.
Fire.
Fire is hot. Ow. Yes.
It can be your friend. Damn it. Where are you?
Off
Oh,
screen.
there you
Aw.
go. Baby turtle.
I will kill you with my cuteness.
Oh, he lit your toe on fire.
Take a shit in your shoe.
Oh, hi. Stop getting turned into a baby turtle. Come on, almost there he is. That actually went, I guess that went better because...
Just gonna walk over here and jump to my death.
Well, that's what villains do. They die in the most overdramatic way possible.
So stupid.
Oh, and hey, we actually get to see it.
Splat.
And I guess the stones go away, and yeah, he's gonna crash, and there's some stones.
We don't even get to see the splatter. That
Nope.
sucks.
Nope. Sorry, wrong game.
I've been standing here the whole time with this microphone that looks like I have a blowjob face. Just saying.
Shredder has been defeated. How do you know these things?
Because she has cameras everywhere.
Everywhere.
She's got them everywhere. She knows all.
They're even in the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
In
In your toilets, in your fridge, in the microwave.
God damn it. Fucking
Probably in your dog.
Fucking stocky report. Well, that was the Genesis counterpart to... Oh, we get shitty credits, I guess. But, hey, at least no bullshit ending like the other game. But, no, that was the Genesis counterpart to Turtles in Time.
Look at the red one's face.
I don't know what's wrong with Raphael.
What's wrong with his face?
I don't know what's wrong with him. But no, that wasn't as good.
Looks like he's high as shit.
That wasn't as good as the other game, was it? It was so repetitive, there were not as much stages, and the combat just didn't feel as good. How did you guys make... If you guys had just made this like you did Turtles in Time, it would have been a good game. And maybe not recycle bosses. You have enough in the Turtles universe. Hell, you just used a unique one that wasn't even in the other game in Baxter Stockman. By the way, where's Bebop? You had Rocksteady, where the fuck's Bebop? And who the fuck is that samurai dude?
He was sent to the bacon factory.
Yeah, apparently. And who the hell's that samurai dude? Unless you're a hardcore I have no idea who the hell he was.
I don't know, he needed to die.
Yeah, he was annoying, but no, I don't like this game as much as the other one. It's fine, but the other one's the best Turtles game ever made, so it's kind of stiff competition. Impressed that they made 2 games in the same year, though. I'll give them that. Because you can't really do that nowadays.
Yeah, you can.
Well, not like this. I mean, they made 2 games really quick because games back then didn't take as long.
Electronic Arts made the game like every 6 months.
True. Yeah,
They
I guess...
treat their devs like they're slaves.
Yeah, most companies...
They're probably chained to their desks.
Most companies do. Hey, we have scores. I guess like it fucking matters. Hey, you're number 10.
Yay.
Of course, you need this.
Okay,
There. It's like it's A button. You really need this?
It makes me feel smart. Yeah.
Yeah, and you get a
I
game
get
over.
smart.
You get a game over anyway. Yeah, you were 10th.
Yeah.
I suppose you made it onto the board.
That's all that counts.
Yeah.